So every Friday night, my family gets together for what we call competitive game night, which is really just an excuse for us to shout at each other over board games while my dad tries, and fails, to keep score on his ancient calculator. Last Friday started out like any other: pizza, some suspiciously lumpy soda, and Grandma already trash-talking everyone before the first dice roll. But right after we set up Monopoly, Grandma disappeared into the backyard, muttering something about upping the stakes. None of us thought much of it, since last time she just brought in her lucky bingo dauber and declared it the ironclad token of victory. 5 minutes later, Grandma bursts back into the living room with 3 live chickens under her arm and a determined look in her eye. Without missing a beat, she plopped them onto the board, declaring, "These are the new game pieces, and may the best bird win." My sister protested, but Grandma shut her down with a glare so fierce even the chickens fluffed up. So there we were, my brother chasing a hen around to make his move to Boardwalk, my dad trying to bribe a rooster off of Park Place with corn chips, and me silently wondering how much property damage Monopoly usually covers. Things only got more chaotic from there. Every time someone landed on chance, a chicken would peck at the card pile, and we'd have to play whatever card got the most pecks. My mom tried to mortgage her properties, but the chickens had already nested on the title deeds. At this point, my dad was down to his last dollar, my brother was still negotiating with a particularly stubborn Rhode Island Red, and Grandma had constructed a tiny hotel out of coop materials right on top of Marvin Gardens. The house rules had clearly gone out the window, replaced by something I can only describe as poultry law. Finally, just as I thought things couldn't get more ridiculous, Grandma cackles, "It's time for my secret weapon." She whipped out a golden egg she'd hidden under her chair, where she got it, I'll never know, plopped it on free parking, and declared the game over. Turns out, she had managed to bankrupt us all with her foul play.